What is up, guys? Pop 3 Boss here. First of all, I just want to say I haven't uploaded in a minute because my mother has been sick, so I had to go see her, take care of her. But she is doing better now, so we thank God. And yeah, let's just jump straight into the video. This is me responding to you guys' comments on my videos. So the first comment is from Riyad Trap Gaming 6415, and it says Snake is getting what's coming to him. Now I'm assuming this talking about people stopping playing this game, like the original Final Stand. And yeah, I think I think that's factual. I mean, if he keeps on not listening to the community, aka the people who are playing the game, then they're just gonna simply stop playing the game. Our next comment is from Issa underscore King Kai 7285. It says Golden Freddy playing Final Stand. Now obviously this is referring to my voice, my mic in that video. So that in that specific video I tried to record it as I was playing instead of doing a voiceover like I'm doing right now. And yeah, my gaming mic versus my my mic for making videos, yeah, two completely different qualities, as you can see. So I think I'm gonna just stick to the voiceovers from now on. Next comment is from Bentego 7438. It says there really isn't anything to do in the game. It's not the game is dead. Most people are just actually waiting for space. I myself don't play too often, just waiting for space content. This is facts. No one really plays this game after they've kind of accomplished what they want to accomplish, because there's really nothing to do after you. Let's say you're trying to get Super Saiyan God, right? Since I got Super Saiyan God, I haven't played this game because I just have nothing to work towards. I mean, there's a level cap, so it's not like I'm. If I get max level now, then I truly have nothing to work towards. So it's like, yeah, there's just nothing to do after you reach a certain goal in this game, and that's what the original game had a problem with, which is why people stopped playing it, because at a point it just became a new map after a new map after a new map with, and these weren't even Dragon Ball based map. These were Final Stand original maps, and it was just fight another NPC and another. There wasn't really anything fun to do, and this game kind of made that better with the concept of raids and world bosses. But when you have things like that but make them too difficult, people just don't want to participate in them anymore. So they should definitely fix that if they don't want the player count to diminish. Our next comment is from Berlin H2. Says, we will be fine. Game didn't reach that many players even on release. And someone beneath that says 15K on release, and he says 15K is not that much. Well, buddy, 15K is 15 times higher than 971. 15 times. I hope that I hope those numbers mean something to you. Then Fighter Tail Login Wilson 8199 says, not gonna lie, there's nothing to do besides PvP. Kinda just decent waiting for the update when they add World Boss Dynamic, but even then. Now, like I said previously, yeah, this is okay, waiting for a boss and everything, but I think Snake says he's gonna stop updating Final Stand Remastered once it catches up to OG Final Stand. So if and when he does that, then what? Then the game's gonna die because there's literally nothing to wait for. So then it's actually just gonna die. So if you want to save this game and keep this game, you have to preserve it by making it one easier for the players and giving them more things to do. The Nighttime Man. Wow, he wrote he wrote an essay, but I'm just gonna read his summary. Actually, I'm gonna read his introductory and his summary. So his first paragraph says, I mean, the game is just really unwelcoming to new players. PvP sucked because you have to be a key build, and the fight is just spamming key blast until the other person slows down enough for you to do a bunch of shredding key moves. Overall, the game is just extremely unwelcoming. I'm sure it'll get a bit of boost in population when space drops, but I can't imagine it'll last for very long. And someone beneath it, Jeff Jefferson 1435 says, yes, I've seen like 5 new players get their ass handed to them by the fodder NPCs and they quit the XP any loss. Oh shit, it's cooking this game. Now, for the first comment, I do want to say that your PvP issues kind of sound like a skill issue. Because if you're only using key moves in PvP, that's I'm sorry, man, but that's where you went wrong. But as far as everything else you said, I do agree. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna put a screenshot of what you said because it was quite a long message. But yeah, I do agree with everything that you said besides the PvP part. And to the person underneath, yes, that's very true. I tried to get my friend into this game, and he quit before he could even get Super Saiyan because leveling up was just way too hard for him. And then he died and lost levels and XP. He tried for a week and he just quit. He just couldn't do it anymore. So yeah, for sure. Blue Crocs, very rare name, says the game is way harder than the original. True. It's very punishing. Nothing at all is really explained to you. Even the pros of the game, the developer simply just doesn't care. New players are simply just not going to bother, which I think mainly contributes to the player count problem. In short, it's too hard for a new player to stay in. Things should be explained better. This is factual, and I'm going to make a video on this either tomorrow or Friday. In order to progress in this game, you need to be part of the community. This is something that no one told me, and honestly, once I joined the community, playing this game became so much easier. I literally went up about 120 levels the day I joined the community. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna give you guys some tips on that. But yeah. This is a pretty short comment from Nguoisa Hoa 6410. Says I've seen it reached 818, and he says it's pretty much dead. I've been telling the diehard protecting 3 months ago that Snake will not change. So he's basically saying the player count has actually gone below 971. Like I saw, he said he's seen it at 800, which is, I mean, that's abysmal. Not gonna lie. And to the dude who said 15K ain't much, what do you think about 800, huh? See the difference? Yeah. Then Lolly Conan Joyer 9770 says Dragon Ball Z Final Stand never had more than 20,000 players, even on X2 event. What are you talking about? I know for a fact you're not talking about the OG. I know for a fact you're not talking about the OG because it definitely had more than that. And I don't recall ever saying the remastered had up to 20,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think you're the one who know what you're talking about, based off of my memory at least. Moving on to the next video, which is my space video, the one that really blew up, surprisingly. Uh, Dorvin Rio Hernando 23406 says, I hope Super Dragon Balls can grant you something absurd as max setting 2 mil or 4 master. What? Bro, what? Hold, whoa, wait. Let me read that. 4 mastery for 2 forms instead of 1. It's broken, but come on, it's the Super Dragon Balls that grant you anything, pause, even more than the Earth. Now, the only way I'd agree with this whole everything you just said would be if the Super Dragon Balls are extremely hard to obtain, which, I mean, could be the case, but 2 mil is crazy, bro. What? Bison 8880 says, is the lock-on system supposed to randomly lock off occasionally? If not, then it's annoying and they fix that before any space update. Now, I'm pretty sure the lock-on system is more of a console player thing. Like for me, as you can see, I'm always locked on, and I've seen PC players play and they're not usually locked on. I'm not pretty sure of that, but yes, it does turn off like while you're shooting your key move, which is kind of when you need it the most. But yeah, they should fix that. Primordial says they shouldn't do the Super Dragon Balls, but Black Star ones instead. I completely disagree. I don't. Who wants that, bro? Come on now. Taji 4024092 says, WVid, thank you. You could do without the AI slop in the thumbnail though. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but unless you want to give me an artist, unless you want to hook me up with some artist that's gonna give me art for free, yeah, I'm gonna stick to my ice pop. Because artists ain't cheap, bro. Trust me, artists are not cheap. ASV Saiyan Blade X402 says awesome video. Thank you. But fix the mic or the voice changer. I do use a voice changer. Not a voice changer, more like an enhancer because my mic kind of drowns out behind the music and the background music of the video. I could make the video without music, but I just feel like that's gonna be very niche and boring. So I choose not to do that. And I like Cats a lot says 4688. For some reason, the subtitles isn't all that accurate. Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped doing the CapCut subtitles. Plus, it wasn't free anymore. So I just tell you guys to turn on the subtitles at the beginning of the video and tell YouTube to do what it does. So, yeah. Fried Rich 109 says, a little tip, kid. Make yourself a script. I definitely agree. I should start doing that more because I'm always fumbling around the place. And most of my videos are rants, but I'm gonna try to like actually make good videos. I just don't have any ideas right now. Like I have good ideas, but I don't have the time. Like I literally have class in 20 minutes making this. And the last comment I will be responding to, actually not the last, the second to last or third to last. I think they said free is from Mystery X8E1G. I think they said the freezer race will get their black form in the space update. Tempted to grind my freezer, but yeah, it's already level 300, so enough levels to enter space when it comes working on my modding now. That's Walker Vega 5301 says some other guy tried this. Super Saiyan Blue isn't obtainable even if you reach level 350. This is referring to my Super Saiyan Blue video. So what I think the reason for that is they haven't made Super Saiyan Blue yet. So I feel like when the Super Saiyan Blue update comes out, you will like since you already purchased it, you're gonna have it as soon as it comes out. There's no way they just stole your money. No. Since you already bought it in game, you're gonna have it when it comes out. But obviously, you can't transform into something that's not been created. You know, it's like someone whipping out an iPhone back in the Roman era, in Roman Empire. That iPhones weren't made yet. So, yeah. And there's Jace Fernandez 637 says Riazo was beat at 50% and 100%. Didn't even know there was 100%. Look it up. His name is UGX. I'm pretty sure he's that exploiter, isn't he? He meet us touched it and it took a while for him to do it. I don't think he spoke about how long it took from 1% to finish on the God Zoom. At the time he did it probably took like half a day. I'm pretty sure it would despawn after 12 hours. That dude is definitely some sort of exploiter. And to end it off, last but not the least, Mystery X8E1G says, meanwhile, there are exploiters like UGX, yep, knew it, with his level 500 saying, wow. You will never understand the depths of a glider. Well, on that note, we're definitely ending today's video. Thank you for you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, please. I mean, why watch the video? Just it's a button. It's literally just a button. Just click it. Anyways, like, please, too. And yeah. Robux to give away at 100 subscribers. You guys are 17 subscribers away. That's insane. I'm gonna try to upload more regularly. And yeah, that's it for today. Peace out.